Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. If you remember from last week, we have been staying at Cap Fun and we are checking out today and we're on for a bit of a travel day. We've got some fun things to do today. Today is our wedding anniversary. Me and Kim have been married for 10 years. So I love you lots, Kim, and we are gonna have a great day, hopefully with a bit of sightseeing, a bit of touristy things, and then making our way up to Paris so that we're ready to go and enjoy Disneyland Paris tomorrow morning first thing. So come join us for a travel day and us checking in with Ibis Hotel tonight and probably a little bit of Disney fun tomorrow. So hope you enjoy this week's vlog. Subscribe to make sure you see all the rest of our great vlogs that we've got, and if you haven't seen our Cap Fun videos, go back and have a look at those. But yeah, do make sure you're subscribed so you can see all the great fun that we're up to with our Disney, and then we're going up to Belgium next week to go and experience Belgium for the first time and staying in a Centre Parks up there. So make sure you're subscribed so you get to see all of the videos as soon as they come out.
Can't see it very well, but the sea is there.
There it is in the distance.
We can't go in there.
Okay, so we've parked up. Parking's expensive. But there's a bus, so we're gonna go on the bus. There it is. Looks like the sea's so far out over there that it puts Western Supermud to shame. I can't even see the sea, it's that far out. So we've visited the Mont St Michel, which is a little bit like our St Michael's Mount here in Penzance, which is one of the reasons why we wanted to kind of visit it in the first place. So I didn't actually introduce it to you at all in any of these clips, so that's where we were. On the parking situation, so you pick up a ticket when you go into their parking. There's literally nowhere else to park, and then there's a free bus that we took that you saw, and then on your way back there are kiosks where you can pay for your parking and then walk back to your car. I do not recommend doing that. That's what we did. So we paid €16 for that parking, and then at the barrier at the end it said we hadn't paid, and so to get out we then had to pay another €16. So we were utterly screwed on parking, and we were only here for about 3 hours max. We literally walked around. I'll show you the streets in a minute. We got some chips and some ice cream that was relatively vegan friendly in some places. We didn't go all the way to the top because it was really warm, so we sort of wandered around, we found some food, and then kind of went back again to the car so that we could go on to Paris. There's lots of children playing on the beach, and it's just really pleasant. It's a really lovely day today as well, so that makes up for the last sort of raining yesterday.
I am. There you go.
You're welcome. I can see the Eiffel Tower. There's an Eiffel Tower. Kim's trying her best to get it in the picture. There it is. Oh, it's Paris.
I'm not sure how well you can see it, but...
Oh my god, there's something. Yeah. There's like riverboats and everything. Everything. So hello, welcome to our Ibis stay tonight. We are in a budget Ibis in Paris. We basically, doors here, you walk into the door and you're greeted with a toilet in there, so that's nice. Then you've got, carrying on, you've got a sink and our toiletries. Sorry, we have used the shower, and yes, that is his little on-the-go wee thing. And then there's a shower in here. So Kim and Callie have already had a shower because travel day is just ugh. So that's in there. And then there is a bed here, and then a bed up here. So there's some steps there that you can go up the steps, and then there's a bed up here. So Callie's going to sleep up there, he's very excited. Things it comes with, so we've got a mirror, lovely fetching, hello me. We've got a TV, a French of course, we have tried that one out already, but there's free Wi-Fi, so we are utilising that. Some hooks, if it's going to let me show you, backlights, and some hooks up there, plenty of sockets. I've got that one in there on a multi-way because we've also got our plugged in cooler, so it's just got some stuff in there still left over, and there's a plug set down there with a USB one as well. Little cute side tables, some like hanging space, which is ideal, and then yeah, that's Callie's bed for tonight, in his bedroom as he's calling it, he loves it. And then yeah, we've just got a bit of curtain.
This is the privacy for the shower.
Oh lovely, so you can like share, even though I could see through that, so it's quite fun.
And dress.
Your dress, yeah. So yeah, we're just chilling out. There's a chair there as well. The view's alright. I don't think I can see the Eiffel Tower. No, I can't. I don't think we're high enough. I reckon if we were high enough, probably could. But yeah, it's out there. It's what, 9 o'clock now? Something like that.
Quarter to 9.
Quarter to 9. So a little bit of traffic on the roads. Drive was alright. Little stressful in some places, mainly because there's tunnels. There's quite a lot of like tunnels to come through to get into where we are, and the sat nav doesn't work, so the sat nav loses you. And on the first one, where I was like, I'm turning off in a minute, I'm turning off in a minute, and then it looked like it had tried to take me back the other way, and it was like my little car was literally drifting off into the distance, and I was like, oh Kim. So I was like shouting at Kim, and she's going, calm down, and I'm like, oh, I don't know where I'm driving, and it was just, and there's cars everywhere, and there's bikes everywhere. I'm trying to merge and get out of the way and get in the way of what I need to do. It was just a bit stressful. Probably the last 12 kilometres, probably not even that actually, were like the most stressful of that entire drive. It was gridlocked as well, so it took us, how long, 25 minutes? 45 minutes to do 12 kilometers. So yeah, that was not fun, but it's Paris. I mean, what would I expect if I went driving around London? I don't drive around London for that reason, and we are like right on the outskirts of Paris. I mean, we could go down to the metro, and within 25-30 minutes or something we could be in the centre of Paris. I mean, the Eiffel Tower is further away than like like, you know, like where we are, it's like well over there now, but you could get to the Eiffel Tower in 40 minutes on the metro. So I mean, I did and ah about whether we would not do Mont St Michel, and whether we would come early and then do like go into the city, but because I knew the traffic was going to be bad, I didn't want to be driving then at like rush hour. So I opted with the plans that we've done today, which have been great. We've had a lovely day. We got to go down to Mont St Michel. There's loads more than I was anticipating. There was loads of shops. We had some yummy treats, and we just had a really nice sort of hour or so just wandering around, and yeah, we got the bus. That was what I was going to tell you. So there's like a shuttle bus. So you pay for the parking, which is steep, and Kim got charged twice because she prepaid on the way out, and then it made her pay again when we got to the barrier. So not happy about that. You need to take that out with your bank, because it was supposed to be 16 euros basically to park, and then the shuttle bus was free, but she's paid twice that. So yeah, so don't prepay thinking you're being clever like we thought we were being clever, and we could just roll out. She had to pay again at the ticket machine. So yeah, we have had a nice time. Nice travel day, just about. We haven't killed each other. Brilliant. Yeah, little one was brilliant in the car. Yeah, can't fault his car journey. His car skills are like top notch. We got lucky there, to be fair. Yeah, he took a good hard nap, didn't he, at one point? I think he was asleep for about an hour and a half, so that was quite nice. This drive that we've just done is the longest bit of driving, because the other side of DLP, we will break up the journey. So we're going to drive an hour out of Paris north, and then that means our trip into Belgium is only about 3 hours drive, and then it will just be sort of going home the other side, the UK side, because we're getting the Le Chateau, so back home. So the drive from Foxton to Truro, I'm not looking forward to at all. That's going to be uncomfortable, I think. At least it'll be British roads where I know what the road signs mean, and when there's because we had a diversion and everything today. We've had all sorts, haven't we? We've had traffic, we've had accidents, we've had cars on the road, we've had diversions, road closures, yeah, lots of different things. So at least the UK side, it hopefully will be a little bit easier, if not rubbish roads. That's one thing I will give you, France, is your roads are pretty nice to drive on. England, do better. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna probably finish this. No, I'll give you a little review of the bed in the morning, and maybe a little sneak peek of tomorrow when the fun starts. But yeah, anyway, make sure to subscribe to see all my future vlogs, and I've got a lot coming out. As I keep saying to you, I've got a lot coming out. You're gonna be thrilled. So anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so we've checked out. We are, good morning. We've stayed at Ibis, or Ibis, as they say in the French, and we're just getting in the car now. So we've got a parking garage down here. If you stay in this one, you just pull up and see if they've got any spaces. They are limited, I was told that, but I mean, we arrived at 8 o'clock last night and we've got space, and there's still spaces available. Anyway, bed was comfortable, probably the best night's sleep I've had for a few nights. So yeah, we told Callie we're off to Disney, so he's excited. And so yeah, we'll be at Newport Bay in 40 minutes, but you're going to see that next week, so we'll see you next week. Bye. We're staying here for the next 2 nights.